up, guys? It's Jacob here with No Brakes Media, and today we are taking a drive in my brand new 2022 Honda Civic SI. I've officially had this car for a week, and I figured it was time to do a review. I know it might be early, kind of the honeymoon stage of owning this car, but so far I'm in love with it. There's a few things that I don't love about this car, like the rev hang, which I'll show you guys that here in a minute, but mostly it's all good. I've never owned a car this new before, so it has took some getting used to, and I'm definitely not great on this clutch by any means. The active rev matching kind of throws me off, but we'll go over some of the statistics on this car. You're looking at 200 horsepower, and it's pretty evenly balanced on torque. You got 195 foot-pounds of torque to the wheel. It's the 6-speed manual. That's all that the SI trim package was offered in. It's got a 1.5 liter inline 4-cylinder. It is turbocharged, which is nice because I've never had a turbo Honda. Honestly, it's an all-around great daily driver. Right here you can kind of see the active rev matching, and when you let off the clutch you don't even have to hit the gas, which is weird to me, so I'm used to having a really like a crappy car, so it's nice having a computer that can keep up with me. It's got about 2,900 pound curb weight, and that makes for the 200 horsepower actually feeling pretty decent. It has a normal mode, a sport mode, and a custom mode. Personally, the sport mode I don't feel like does very much. It adds weight to the steering wheel, and that's about it. Makes it kind of feel like my buddy's Camaro. Other than that, there's not much to the sport mode. It doesn't give it a horsepower boost. It's not like nitrous, it's not. But it is still a fun car at the end of the day. What I like about it is no matter what, you have power. Even when you're in 6th gear cruising on the highway, it still feels like an automatic Civic would with its power band. And I think that's due to the turbocharger. And as you can see, we were getting rained on pretty good, and I'm still diving into corners with minimal understeer. And YouTube, by the way, this is Forza Horizon 5 gameplay. This is not real life. This is in Mexico in a video game. Figured I should point that out before I get arrested. But this is the most fun car that I have ever had. One of my quirks about this car is the little thing down here that I feel like in a newer car should have a wireless charger. And as you can see, it's messy. It's not really sleek looking, and this is supposed to be a sports sedan, so you'd think sleek would be the way to go. Another tip that I have about it is the fact that it does not have this red stitching that I'll show you guys later in the seats in the back. But I guess to keep it cheap would be why Honda would do something like that. Man, I hate running over all these sticks. We are on the way right now to meet up with my buddy and his Camaro and do a little bit more cruising. So we will hit the highway, maybe some more twisties. This road is pretty heavily populated, so I can't really be doing Forza Horizon things in this server, if you know what I mean. I have yet to shut traction control off and get this car a proper launch, because I'm afraid to break the nicest car I've ever had. That's pretty cool looking. The brakes on this car are phenomenal, but the road conditions are not. See, I've yet to drive this car in the city very much. I mostly drive country back roads, which is a big reason why I bought this car. It's a lot of fun to dive twisty, curvy lake roads around here. I mean in Forza. I love the exhaust notes on the stock exhaust. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I have money to upgrade it. I'm not sure. I don't want to be too basic and go with Borla, but I would also like to get a high quality exhaust, because on some of my EK coupes, the exhaust notes were really drony on the highway, and so it made you kind of drive the car more aggressively, so you wouldn't get the drone right around 3,000 RPMs. But this car, there's next to no drone. I will say it has amazing fuel economy even for a Honda. I was driving it the other night and I got it all the way up to 30 miles to the gallon, which, coming from, you know, having modified old school Hondas and driving big V8s all the time, I feel like I'm barely using any fuel. Whoa there, buddy. Alright everybody, here we are, Guadalupe, Mexico, Forza Horizon 5. I got my buddy over here in his 2020 Chevy Camaro. It's an optioned up SS, a really fast car. We're not looking to race today, just having a little bit of fun. My new car, his decent car. I call it decent, it's a sick ass ride. I couldn't ask for more out of a car than his, but I needed a decent daily that could carve corners and mountains. So here we are, pulling up to turn around to get some establishing shots taken. I don't really got, this car is just a ball of fun. Really no complaints at all. I guess this electronic e-brake is different for me. That is one thing that is different for me. Oh, sorry. Safety first, everybody.
So I'm just waiting. Said they were turning around. No signs that they did turn around, so I think they pranked me or what?
No, you did great, actually. I know I keep hitting my head. YouTube. Alright, so here we are again. I know I keep cutting the videos in and out, and it's because we're not exactly going as things were planned. This is my first car with a backup beeper, backup camera, a beeper, all that in general. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice to have. I've had it on some work trucks. It works really good for hooking up to trailers, but this car, I'm so used to using my mirrors. I feel like this camera is kind of ass, in all honesty. It seems like it's blurry all the time, even when you clean it off, and I think that's just a low quality resolution thing. But probably just Honda trying to save money. You know, everybody knows how Honda is. It's not an Acura, as everybody would say. We're trying to get some cool rolling shots because I just love my buddy's car and I love my car, and I'm glad that we finally have some cool cars to take pictures with. He's always had cool cars, honestly. I guess. Huh? Yeah. Yep. No, we're exactly how we're lined up, and then you just stay a little bit like this, so as we come around, you can come out in front of me, like even with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure they're all set up, all good to go. Gavin, ready? Good. I think we should keep them on. I think it'll look cooler with the flashers on. No, I've never had an electronic park brake before. Yeah, it's something I'm still getting used to. I want to be able to e-brake rip this thing when I hit 30,000 miles. Ready? Go. I can't believe there's deer right now. Well, although that didn't go as planned, it did go. It went. I guess we'll park up and we'll see how the pictures turned out, how the video turned out. I can't believe he just off-roaded that Camaro. He must have been texting. Hey, what were you doing? Texting? What? I was
off-roading the Camaro.
I can't believe.
That would be funny as fuck if I just drove off-road and you fucking off-road Camaro, dude. I'm just fucking off.
How did it turn out?
Oh, dude.
I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, I was confused because after the stop.
Cut through that parking lot, but I have my cameraman with me. Oh, behind me, as you can see. Oh, I'd hate to have to do this to you, Mr. Hyundai. Respect, though. Respect. Alright, we're headed out to... Let's turn this audio down. We're headed out to take some more rollers. I've got my cameraman 1 and 2 up ahead of me. I've got camera 3 on my head. Soon I will be getting mounts for the outside of this car, even though it is still a stock boy. I would like to document my journey with this car, how everything goes. Right now my plan is to keep it practically stock, as stock as I would like to call it. Like a downpipe, full exhaust, not just a catback, resonator delete, bigger blow-off valve, and then probably just some coilovers and some nice sticky, maybe some nittos. Obviously that's a bit extreme, but I would like to track this car as well as daily it. And I just feel like I would be a lot more secure in myself if I had a nice set of nittos. How'd it go?
Not too bad.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do one more? We're going to do one more on the way back, okay? Alright, hey, this time, stay in the right lane. Let us do our thing, okay? We're going to, like, go back and forth on each other a couple times. And then we're going to just... Adrian's going to fly by, and then I'll fly by.
You keep picking up leaves and shit, dude.
It's because it's so low to the ground, dog. Man, doesn't this look like a BMW from the back?
It actually does.
Hey, is my water in there?
Yeah, you want it?
That was the funniest shit.
We're gonna hit twisties and shit some other time when it's not.
Too wet.
When it's not. It's not too wet for me. It's too wet for you.
Yeah, it's too wet for my ass, dude.
I mean, still doesn't matter. This is a way cooler car.
Well, yeah, my rear wheels aren't much better, man. Hey, you got competition with GLI right there.
I know. If it wasn't so close to dark, I would wait around for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn, dude. This little ass car. I'm gonna let him go first like last time. Back to our spot.
Let me take out for a quick spin or what?
How about this? You know where I live. Trade me cars, drive back to my house.
Dead ass?
Dead ass. Be fucking nice to
I'm
it.
not gonna beat this shit out. You be nice to
Seriously,
my car.
I'm not even past my break-in period. So be nice to it. No clutch dumps. Obviously, you can feel the turbo, whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna fucking destroy it.
But
I break it, I pay for it. Same goes.
same.
Wait, where are your keys at?
In my car.
Grab them.
Grab them.
Grab them. Swapping cars.
Swapping cars.
Camaro, Honda. Ah!
It's screaming because
Yeah, it's screaming. Don't like me. Shit.
I have active rev matching on, brake hold is on, all that stuff is on. Gavin's riding with
That's
me
fine.
though.
Don't crash the whip.
I won't.
Do not crash.
I won't.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, this car is insane. That's what he wants to hear as soon as I'm pulling out.
His buckles don't work.
Let's be honest, dude, it's Adrian. How many people ride in his passenger seat? God, this car is so much different than mine. There we go. No, I'm not gonna start pushing buttons. I was gonna turn active rev matching on, but I'm sure it's already on.
Sport mode. He said he can run sport mode though.
I ain't doing that. You know, like I expect him to treat my car nice, so I'm not gonna be like, hey dude, I was just kidding. car makes you want to race everybody. Oh, we shut active rev matching on. There we go. This clutch is so heavy compared to mine. Like, I went to push it in and I was like, is something wrong? Dude, I would drive around like a Hellcat owner all the time in this. Just to hear that. One thing I like a lot more about this car than my Civic is that he has a digital marker of which gear you're in right there on the heads-up display. So see, oh well, you can't because of that wheel, no, but it says first gear. God.
So fucking comfortable. The transmission alone is why I would buy that car.
Yeah, the 6-speed. Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, every one of my Civics before, I would get like short throw shifter because it felt so long. Not even a problem with this.
And like the shifter alone feels so good in your hand whenever you're like going through gears. I just love the little click,
click, click. It's like butter, dude.
Yeah,
it's like butter.
It's butter.
Yours is like notchy.
Yeah,
like
mine got fucking.
Yours reminds me of my 5-speed pickup. My pickup truck, as to where that one is just like click, 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 click. It's what I imagine a luxury car would be like.
Yeah, no, dude, that thing feels so fucking good. I see why you want like an R or Acura Type S.
Right.
It would make sense. Just transmission alone is the reason to buy that car.
Obviously, eventually, I'd like something like this, but for now,
dude, no, that car, dude. This is coming from me that owns this. I would really buy one of those. I genuinely really love that car. If I test drove that after I test drove this, I probably honestly bought that just because of the way it feels. Yeah, it's not the fastest car in the fucking world, but the shifter, dude, oh my god, it's so butter. Like hitting those turns, I'm like,
dude. And imagine once it's big turbo.
I know, dude. That car feels like, dude. I really like it. I'm like, when you actually got it, I'm like, damn, thank you, dude. I'm like, I want to hear what it sounds like. I've never heard it like that.
You got to hear it outside of the car.
Dude, it sounds so good.
There would have been no point in you going in front of me, dude. You can't hear that car one
I know.
over this car.
I'm behind you. Whenever you're matting it, I'm like.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right, yeah,
Get
dude.
Out of here. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever you want to trade cars out, man. Whenever you want, dude.
Oh, shit.
Taxi's following it.
Yeah. About wraps it up for today here at No Brakes Media. We had a good time. We had a good cruise. Got some good rollers in. Got some good speed shots in. It was a lot of fun. Forza gameplay. Not real life. Forza gameplay. Not real life. Other than that, we've got a couple more things planned up. There's possibly a couple car meets that I might take this thing to. It is all stock right now.